I certainly agree with John, and we're all here because a long-term reauthorization of the National Flood Insurance Program is important for the country, it's important for our constituents, and it's important for the economy. It's a necessary element to get this economy up and moving again. That's why he and I have worked together as chairman and ranking member of the Subcommittee of Jurisdiction to put a bipartisan package together. That's why we helped push it through the Senate Banking Committee effectively last September, and that's why yesterday we sent a letter to Senators Reid and McConnell urging them to put this on the Senate floor. It's an important bipartisan bill that can and will pass, and that we really have to do now. To understand why it's important for economic recovery, you really only have to look back at our experience in the last few years, some of which John mentioned. For no good reason, this program was allowed to expire, as John said, 4 different times in 2010 for a total of 53 days. Every day that the program was expired, about 1,400 closings had to be canceled or postponed. That's a total of over 74,000 real estate closings. In an economy where we need every closing we can identify to get moving again, to get the real estate economy back on track and our broader economy back on track. We're out of that habit of allowing lapses. I authored a bill, 2 bills in a row that passed to extend the program for about 6 months at a time. But now we need to take the next step, which is a full long-term 5-year reauthorization with significant reforms built in. That's the real certainty and predictability with reforms that our country and our economy need. And that's what we're here to get done. I also want to thank all of the CEOs behind me, along with many others who support this effort. As John said, it is a very broad group, which is a very strong testament to the strength of this bill. And I also want to mention 4 other groups who couldn't be here who add to this broad coalition: the independent insurance agents and brokers, the property casualty insurers, the Financial Services Roundtable, and the National Association of Realtors. They join these other fine folks in a broad bipartisan coalition to get this done, because it is important to the country and the economy to do it now, to do it this year.